You're quite safe here.
Hello, Applewhacks. It's time for Mandy's Moment. Bum 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 bum. Oh, this is a boring one. It just says building with minifigs. It's winter, and people can be found ice skating, skiing, and sledding. Build a scene starring a minifigure participating in a winter sport. I mean, yeah, okay. I mean, I understand the purpose of these is to encourage you to be creative. Yeah, okay, yeah. But and also, we're not allowed to look forward. I was tempted then to look at what's happening on Thursday the 18th, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. So that was Mandy's Moment. Bum 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 bum. Thank you. Let's do bag 5. And now the Paul to Pearson. Okie dokie. Let's do some mild tetherage here. Oh, we've got a little note in the book. That's exciting. We start today with the Google eyes. The Google eyes. Google eyes. Watching you, watching you, watching you. Now look, little donut. There's a note in the book. It says, oh dear. Someone has clearly been to the 10278 police station's donut shop and has left a sticky snack on the bench. Excuse me. Thank you. Nice touch, nice touch. Hang on, yes, I am round the right way. Okay, so sticky donut on the bench. Over there, okay. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's little, she's called Sue. She's Little Sue.
Yes, hello Emma, and I can only imagine what a very busy day you've got ahead of you. Because please, Emma, please, can we wish Georgie Gobbon and Sandra Nash the very best of Everwick birthdays, open bracket, Wednesday, close bracket, press the button.
Thank you. Thank you. Making 3 of those, by the way. Yes, you certainly can. So let's get you, Georgie Gobbon. Ray, your time on the clued has concluded. You can now return to the prostitutes and Ollie Gosling. There we go. Come on, Georgie Gobbon. Let's be having you. It's going to be a double. We're going to have a double on the clued. It's a double on the clued. It's a double on the clued. Come on, Sandra. It's a double on the clued. It's a double on the clued. It's a double on the clued. Voila. I mean, will you look at the magnificence of them? Just pop yourselves there for the moment while we come forth, please. Mr. Graham Triggs and Laura, Cookie the Pirate. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Georgia and Sandra. One is Welsh and one isn't. Happy birthday to you. Ah, 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 ah. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, the applause. All the applause. It's a fabulous day of birthdays here in the Lego shed. It's a fabulous day of birthdays trembling in the shed. Georgie Gibbon got me up at 6:30 like a 3-year-old. So that was fun. Had a really weird thing happen in the night, which has never happened to me before, ever. I just suddenly just woke up and leapt out of bed shouting, I forgot to clean my teeth. Then as I was halfway through cleaning my teeth, I mean, this must have, I don't know, like 2, 3 in the morning, something. And I suddenly sort of almost woke up and thought, what am I doing? What am I doing? I did clean my teeth. What am I doing? So it was sort of like a semi-sleepwalk. Anyway, that's never happened before, so that was exciting. Or not, as the case may be. Anyway, went straight back to sleep after it. I mean, weird. Georgie sometimes sleepwalks. Famous for it. Those are nice little set of stairs there, aren't they? Steps, I think. Eric, he's got a duckle Fazio. They both like watching Lego. And they really like musicals. Oh, his name is Eric. Etc. He says happiest of birthdays to Georgie Gaban and Sandra Nash. Yeah. We thought you was from Canada, and then we didn't think she was from Canada, and then it turned out she was from Canada. Hills job. Helium. Says thank you for the croissant. It was delicious. Lovely and cozy atmosphere here at Little Sue's Cafe. And a comfy chair to watch the build, eh? Yeah, you got the best of all the worlds. You're near the snacks, and you're still in a comfy chair. Absolutely super. Maybe I should turn you out a little. There we go. There we go. Now you can properly watch on. TVZ. Says, I don't know about anyone else, but I'd rather be tweezed than forcepped. Even a forceps is an official medical term. No, see, now you put it like that. Would I rather be tweezed or forcepped? See, now you put it like that. Yes, I'd rather be tweezed. It sounds a bit more ladylike, doesn't it? Forceps sounds like it's running right up your hoo-ha. Whereas tweezers is just, it's a gentle placage, is it not? But forceps is, no, you're getting right in there and you're yanking it out. Don't care for that. Beavis Mustn't, the Sensei, Uncle Strawberry, the Moaning Minway, the Matara, the Little Whispery. Says, to be fair, the dirty grape mark is no longer on the table, so you probably wiped it off unconsciously with one of your great big hoofers at some point. Eric says, or with her wizard sleeve. The wizard sleeve has not put in an appearance this season, have you noticed? There has been no apparence of the wizard sleeve this season. Will it make a return? Or not? Probably not, actually, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I like to keep you on your toes. Oh, now, what are we making here? Something is assembling. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho. It is, of course, a loo roll. It's the back of the loo. That's tremendous, isn't it? That's tremendous. Yeah, you can have a round of applause for that, designer. Well done. I think that's us done there on the Google Eyes. So if you could please, little Sue.
D-I-S-C-O. It is D-I-S-C-O. It is D. Don't watch it is I. Idiot, it is S. Spinning, it is C. Cat, obviously. D-I-S-C-O. It is D-I-S-C-O. It is D. Don't watch it is I. Idiot, it is S. Spinning, it is C. Cat, obviously. But what's the button?
Thank you. We've just done something we've never had before, but I'm going to give you a closer look at it in a minute in a proper close-up. But we are clearly making a little microscope. But wait till you see this tile. It's sensational. Okay, so right, here we go. I'm going to show you now. Close up. Look at that. We have defo never had that before. Never had that before. So that's one for you. Professor Langer. I mean, if we have had it before, he'll tell me. But I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that's a newbie for us. I think it is. But we'll wait for Professor Langer to confirm or deny. I mean, I don't know how I feel about the fact that the sort of potentially dangerous microbes are being looked at immediately behind the toilet. Is there something we don't know about that's going on here? I don't know. You'll have to tell me. You'll have to tell me. Ooh, no, almost missed that. What's that gonna be? Who knows?
Emma, have you got the disco ready?
No, I haven't. No.
I mean, you've had ages.
Yes, but I've been chatting to people. I'm allowed to chat to people, aren't I?
Yeah, I mean, just get on with it. Emma?
Yes.
Did you have to do a burp?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did, but it was silent, and I don't really feel like I need to declare every time I sort of do a silent one.
You know the rules. Emma, I could be wrong, of course. But I think this is the dirty great Mark Bevis is referring to. You can show you my picture now. Do you see that tiny speck there that I've had to draw a great big red line around with a great big red arrow?
Yes, I see the tiny speck.
Yes, a tiny speck.
Yes.
Well, I believe it's the pen mark used for animations.
I mean, it's wow. I mean, it's not there, little Sue. I think Bevis has imagined it. He just imagined it, or it was probably something dirty on his iPad or his television screen, or wherever he watches his RWB. I mean, I really feel I'm blameless in this. I think he's just imagining things.
I mean, you say this at your own peril.
Yes, I know. Yeah. I'll probably get into some trouble tomorrow. What about it? What about it? Hey? What about it? Trouble's my middle name.
It isn't, it's Emma.
Shh. Shut up. Lynn's green socks.
Excuse me. Press the button.
That's all right.
Hashtag standards.
Lynn's green socks hanging on the wall. Lynn's green socks hanging on the wall. And if Lynn's green socks should accidentally fall, there will be Lynn's green socks hanging on the wall. She says, oh, keep her on the haunted table and looking as cute as ever. Thank you, Emma, and all you lovely lot for your suggestions. I've now got reunited and it feels so good playing in my head. Could I nip to little Sue's place, please? See if she sells doggy ice cream a tar. Okay. Your wish is my command. Your wish is my command. Let's pop you there. Oh, no. Oh, Kipper. Come on, Kipper. Come on, Kipper. Let me just pop you there in a sideways motion, as if you're hailing down some doggy ice cream. Kipper wants to lick Gillian B in the face. Well, we all do. We all do. If you knew Susie like I know Susie, oh, 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 what a gal, none so classy as this fair lassie, Susan Barrett. Oh, no. Oh, it's come back a little bit. Yes, I think it was the cold yesterday. Yeah, I think it was the cold. We'll give it another couple of days. Gives me a chance to remember to order some of those batteries. Hang on a minute. Ah, I see. It's like that. Right. I need to get the hang of this. Hang on, so that one goes there. And that one goes... No, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. That's it. That's it. She says, could you please turn Pumpkin's drum kit back so that we're all facing forward again? Thank you. Uh-oh. And scream. Yes, there we go, look. There we go, alright? Alright. I mean, look, I'll do even better. There we go. How's that? Lynn's Green Sock says, and her screams went unheard on a slightly parky, a south coast. Yeah, both black and white have come back to life, FYI. You'll be pleased to hear. It's going down. This. Going there. Okay. Okay.
Emma?
Yes?
Of course, this was me over here under disguise. Saying that please can we wish both Georgie Goblin and Sandra Nash the very best of FOA birthdays, open bracket Wednesday, please bracket. But of course, this has been done. I have ticked things off appropriately in my appropriate folder.
Oh, you've got an appropriate folder, have you?
Yes.
An appropriate folder, you say? Hang on a minute. What's happened here? Hang on, please. Hang on, please. Right, thank you. There's been a very extensive missing out of things that has occurred. Thank you.
So you can press the button, everything's been done properly. Well, I say properly, but press the button anyway.
Yes, a fussing. Roger and his powerful torch. He's got a torch and it's really, really powerful. Roger and his powerful torch. The stuff that comes out of his torch ends up under my... Chris, stop it! Just stop it! Says, happy birthday, Sandra, and happy birthday, Georgie G. Book Hunter 77. Says, happy birthday, Georgie and Sandra. You share your birthday with my brother and Georgie's mum. It's like everyone was born today. Voila. Do you know, you're right. The colour of the walls is awful, isn't it? It's really poor. What were you thinking, Lego? What were they thinking? I mean, I'm afraid there's probably going to be an entire point deducted just for the colour, the colour scheme of the walls. I am in agreement. Voila. Oh no. Something's gone horribly wrong. There we go. Voila. And voila.
Emma?
Yes?
Well, that's a first for RWB.
What? Did you? I mean, you're sounding like a football commentator or something.
Well, that's a first for RWB.
Hang on a minute. When did those go in? Oh, they went in then. Excuse me. Just hang on, please. Just hang on, please, and then we'll get to what you.
Well, that's a first for RWB.
Are you just enjoying saying that?
No, just saying it a couple of times. Uh-oh, Emma.
I'm gonna need Felicia. Thank you, Felicia. Thank you, Felicia. Thank you, Felicia. Thank you, Felicia. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I can go that.
Well,
Oh, she's still going.
that's a first for RWB. A sound machine completely giving up the ghost.
I honestly think it was the temperature, because look, it's back. It's back, and this one's. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. See, but it's back. They're back. They're back. It's fine.
They need a little blanket of their own, Emma. Either that or be taken back and forth to the big house where it's nice and warm.
Yeah. I mean, it was absolute brass monkeys yesterday. So it's no wonder that the little things just gave up.
It's no wonder, Emma. I mean, you can't expect little things to keep going in the cold.
No, you can't. No.
No, you can't do it.
You can't do it. No.
Keep a spot on.
Thank you. Jane says, "Happy birthday to Gigi. May your day be free of leg out." Shh. Oof. Happy birthday, Sandra. Jordan. Jordan.
Happy birthday, Gigi. Happy birthday, Sandra.
Yeah. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Bum, 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 bum. TV says, "Happy birthday to Sandra and Georgie Gibbon." Dr. Jordan said,
I had a really quiet and personal build of my Owland present. It's a wonderful set which I'll treasure forever. It sits pride of place on my brand new shelving unit.
"Oh, look at that. That's lovely. That's lovely. By the way, please send in all of you who got the Owland builds. Please send in finished pictures, etc., because I'd love to see them. I'm sure everyone would love to see them. Ba-boom, boom, ba-boom, boom, boom. That goes in there. That goes in there.
Jordan says, the weirdo technic man freaks me out. There's that uncanny valley thing about him.
I know, he's terrifying. He is mildly terrifying, but it's been decided now that we must embrace him into the community. So there it is. It's happened. It's happened. He's one of us now. One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. Voila.
I have spoken to my gentleman, and I did get a resounding yes, but it...
This is about going to Legoland. Oh, be still, my beating heart.
But it'll all depend on work schedules and things. I'll do a little public update. We had date number 3 last Sunday, and it was so sweet. I'm definitely the happiest I've been in a long time.
I mean, I couldn't be happier. Could not be happier. to hear this. I mean, obviously, are we allowed to ask? Are we allowed to ask if you've had a little kiss yet? Are we allowed to ask that? Has there been a little kiss? Are we allowed to ask? I don't know if we're allowed to ask. Are we allowed to ask? I mean, I feel like I might be allowed to ask because I'm sort of like a weird aunt. And a weird aunt would ask, wouldn't they? I mean, a weird aunt would ask if they've had a little kiss. I mean, a weird aunt would ask. Trevor Porter, he's such a darling. Says, a very happy birthday to Gigi and Sandra. I was thinking that I could carry on the charade, but we do like to be transparent here on RWB about who we are. To avoid any misunderstanding, you already know all about Ootudi! It's me, sorry. Oh! And you're absolutely spot on, Emma. I was going for the shout the Jawas make. Glad we're on the same wavelength. I'm not a Jawa, as you know. Oh. Ootudi! Was Trevor Poulter. You see, we learn everything. We learn new things every day. Ootudi! Hang on. We got a rum-dum-dum-dum. A rum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Wonder Ruth Hayes. A rum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Wonder Ruth Hayes. She's a wonder, Ruth Hayes. She's just quietly getting on. Inside in tights, sets the world to rights, and she hardly ever wrong. Rum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Wonder Ruth Hayes. Snitchzilla. Cute. Ruth Hayes, I'm just wondering, when you are hanging out with your friends, or maybe seeing ex-colleagues, because I think you're retired now, do you ever say to them, yes, I'm part of this thing on the internet, and I have a theme tune. Oh yeah, you've got a theme tune. Yes, I have. Yes, and I'm sort of represented by I don't even know what I'm made of. Yeah, what do you mean made of? Well, I'm sort of like this golden tassel with googly eyes on. Sorry. And it dances around. I think it came from a Lego whorehouse. Sorry, what? Is Ruth all right? She told. Have you spoken to Ruth Hayes lately? What, Ruth Hayes? Yeah, Ruth Hayes. She told me that she sort of has an alter ego of a golden tassel that came from a whorehouse. What? What are you talking about? It's got googly eyes, she said.
Wishing Sandra Nation, Georgie Goblin a very happy birthday. While you were scrabbling about on the floor, did you happen to see a pearl gold toothpiece? Well, that's what I would call it, but no doubt Professor Lego can correct me. I only ask as the cloud originally had this piece attached to its nether regions, but when it fell completely to bits all that time ago, it seems never to have been replaced. I can't remember whether it was a double or treble or a number of singles. It's been bugging me for ages, though.
Well, I'll tell you what. Can you take a picture? If someone can take a picture, then we can probably find it, because I remain convinced that this has been wrong. This lower section has been wrong for a very long time, and I suspect it's because we have a piece missing. Yes. But I would be interested to have your thoughts, please, on that.
This is the bit I mean. Wrong colour.
Oh, one of those. I mean, I can get one of those. I just need to know where it went.
By the way, you've forgotten that I stood down as the official historian yonks ago because I was rubbish at it.
I have forgotten that.
I do remember a lot of random things from the distant RWB past, so I will chip in when required. Of course, John Perry was my trusty assistant.
He barely comes to see his mother these days.
I believe Neil took over, but he of course went on to much greater things.
He did indeed. He did go on to greater things. Yes, he was promoted.
guessing the position is currently vacant.
Oh, well, if the position is vacant, then, if anyone would like to apply for the position, then please step forward. Thank you. CV not required. Thank you. Thank you. Please step forward if you would like the position. Thank you. There's there, and that goes over there. That was a hiccup. It wasn't a burp. I'm not declaring it. No, I'm not. I'm not declaring it. Thank you. Excuse me while I scratch the inside of my eye and my nose. Thank you. Mr. Claw.
The cloud is a master. Says if only there was a position that remembered things that happened in RWB history that could remind Mother Goose of important events like these.
I mean, I didn't really mean to press that. It's more of a boing, really. It's more of a boing. Thank you, and thank you. Lynn's Green Sock says, as an auditor, I feel obliged to express concern at the governance within RWB. Definite lack of clarity over rules and responsibilities. I mean, this will just give certain people the absolute jib-jabs of fear. The jibby-jibs. That there is a lack of clarity. They'll be twitching like crazy now. Thank you. Thank you. And that pops itself in that. No, comme ça. Comme ça, please. Comme ça. Thank you. Okay.
Professor Lager says, we wouldn't have it any other way. Chaos and schisms for everybody. Open bracket, look under your seats, people. Close. Baraka.
Claire, 1608, there she was, just a walking down the street singing dude up separated diddy dum diddy do. Oh, hang on, please. Wrong way round. Wrong way round. It's that. And that. She says, happy birthday, Gigi. Happy birthday, Sandra. Enjoy your cloud trembles. By the way, I have a history degree, but I also have a poor memory. That could suit Mother Goose. I mean, that would suit me. If that's you officially applying for the post, then you can have the position unless someone else applies. I mean, I suppose we should go through the proper process. So I mean, I'm taking that you are applying for the post. But of course, someone else can also apply for the post. And then, of course, we would have to do formal interviews. We do things properly around here. Now, what are we making here, do we think? What do we think this is? What do we think this is? What do we think this is? Oh, we're making two of these. Thank goodness I noticed before I turned the page. Susan Barrett says, a very happy birthday to Gigi and Sandra. That's us done. Could you do the honours, please, little Sue?
And that concludes the business of the club. Please sit back and get ready for Tony and Fazio time. That's it. Press the button.
Thank you. Thank you. That's us done for another day. The big celebration for Georgie will be happening on Sunday, by the way. So we've got a relative. She's off to London today. She's going to have some lunch with her pals for her birthday. I'll cook her a nice meal ce soir, but the big celebration is Sunday. I shall be cooking all day. Got a load of people coming to the house. Oh, I see. Does that go? Or is it like that? Oh, I see. Yes, okay. Well, that's a nice plinth. Nice plinth. It's not on properly. Nice. Okay, so that's going there and that's going there. See, instantly, doesn't the white just lift it? Just lifts it real nice. Oh dear, I've got a lot of pieces left over here. Where did they go? I mean, oh, the one went there. Yep. And that went there. Where did these go? Oh, here. And here. Right then. Okay. That was... oh, where did this go? Oh, that went there. Okay, thank you. Alright, that was bag 4. My favourite bit of bag 4 was the microscope.
Don't point with your finger.
Ooh, was the microscope and the back of the toilet and the toilet roll, and I'm very much enjoying these white plinths. Thank you. And I'm liking the kickback to the police station. That's a nice little touch. Ooh, alright then. Subscribe, like, tell your pals. Afterwax forever. And I will see you tomorrow.